In this next episode, we are going to examine another set of passages in the Quran that defends the reliability of the Bible. This time, we're going to take a look at a different time period. This one is going to deal with the time during Christ's basically birth and life on earth before basically his crucifixion. And some of these passages in the Quran are telling. We are going to show you why these passages are important in terms of affirming and attesting to the truth that is found in the Bible, not just in those days, but even the Bible that we have in our hand today. For instance, in one of the chapters in the Quran, chapter 3, known as Surah Al-Imran, which is the family of Imran, the family of Mary, in chapter 3, verses 49 to 50, which is a passage that would have been revealed almost 2 to 3 years after the start of the prophetic period of Muhammad. So this would be around 612 to 613 AD. Historically speaking, according to how the Quranic scholars basically date some of these passages. Let's look at this one. It says that Jesus says, I have come to you, he's speaking to his people, I have come to you attesting to the truth of what is between my hand. And the phrase between my hand, by the way, is something that is very important to keep in mind. Whenever we read something like this, between my hand, it's really an idiom. What it means is the book that is in my time, that is already here in my days, that I have access to. So what is this book? Here it tells us it is the Torah, and to make lawful to you part of which was forbidding to you. In other words, according to the Quran, Jesus was saying, I'm going to make some changes to the Torah. Whatever laws in there that prohibited certain things, I'm going to make them lawful to you right now. By the way, this is a side note. This is powerful just in and of itself, that the Quran actually acknowledged that Jesus has the power to change the law that was given. Of course, Jesus never said that he is going to change any laws. He said he came to fulfill the laws. He said, I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill the law. We find this in Matthew 5:17. Nevertheless, the Quran here attests that Jesus, basically in his time, came to confirm truth that is found in a book called the Torah, and that's in reference to the books of Moses and Old Testament. Here's another passage. Would have been around 3 years after the start of the prophetic time of Muhammad, around 613 AD. This chapter called As-Saf, Surah As-Saf, chapter 61, verse 6. This is what it says. And remember, Jesus, the son of Mary, said, O children of Israel, I am the apostle, I am the messenger of God to you, confirming, notice the word, confirming what? That which is between my hands. And I want you to pay attention to the present tense here. It is in the present tense. Now, between my hand, meaning the book that I have access to right now in my days. So I came to confirm the truth that is found in this book from where? The Torah. Once again, there is a confirmation of the Old Testament and this particular section of the Old Testament. So once again, we looked at least two simple passages found in the Quran for the purpose of confirming that the Quran doesn't deny the authority of the scripture. This time, it's during the time of Christ. Last time we looked at it before the coming of Christ. And as we progress in this series, we're going to look at yet another time frame. The next one is going to be about the period between the time of Christ and the time of Muhammad.